What's up, guys? This is your boy Eddie F. and Diaz here with the homie live in his car. We're about to kick it off.
Versa, bro.
The Versa. Want to go ahead and plug yourself?
My name is Sean Marsh. I'm fucking completely new to this, and Eddie Diaz over here is my fucking boy, and he's fucking setting it up. Are you serious? You're gonna see these faces everywhere else.
You already know how it goes. So, this is gonna be a two-way street. I'm gonna leave this going, the whole TV aspect of it. And I'm also gonna do it on podcast form, so I'm gonna rip the MP3 and go on from there. But just like how Highly Elevated Radio was, RIP to that. We're on to bigger, better things. We got this going on, and yeah, let's just keep it going. So,
bro, you're so good at that.
What?
That's the first time I've been a part of that. That's dope. You're fucking good at that. This is gonna be good. How long have you been doing this shit?
Okay, so for radio, it's been a year and a half. I just ended that. I've done my YouTube channel. I've always wanted to do YouTube. I actually did a couple videos a long time ago, and just kept it going. So it took me a year to get comfortable.
That's dope, man. Like, so how, like, all together you've been doing this shit for like a year?
For a year and a half, yeah.
And you're fucking already doing this shit?
Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck? That's dope. Are you kidding me? Like, I play video games.
Yeah.
But that's dope too. But I don't play it like how you fucking do this shit. This is dope. Like, you're outside right now.
Yeah.
Just like recording each other. And you're gonna fucking put this on the interwebs?
Yeah. People are gonna enjoy it.
And people are gonna fucking watch this. And that's dope. You know, I listen to podcasts like all the time.
Yeah.
And you're just like, these motherfuckers are just talking to each other.
That's it. They just have a conversation.
And that's dope though.
Yeah.
Like, how many times, like, I want to take a dope counter. I want people to, like, every time I hear dope, you fucking write it down. Like, how many times do I say that shit throughout this fucking...
Every time he says dope, you gotta take a rip.
Yeah, a rip. Yes, a rip, a shot, hydrate, get some water. You just gotta participate, really. That's what I think.
Get something in your body.
Yeah, just like eat, like maybe eat some celery.
Yeah, and put some peanut butter.
Yeah,
Shit.
I mean, well, yeah, dude. You know what
Back in
that's
the
called?
day,
You know what
what?
that's called? Ants on a log.
Ants on a log.
Yeah, my mom told me that. It's fucking called ants on a log.
I wake up every morning.
No, wait. Oh, I fucked that up.
What is it?
That's when there's raisins on it. Have raisins, peanut butter and raisins. So I was like, it's like the log without the ants.
What?
Yeah, the ants are the raisins.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You guys have all kinds of names for stuff like that?
I guess
That's
so,
how
bro.
you feed it to the
I was
kids, right?
genetically predisposed to knowing what stupid shit was like.
You came out the womb. You knew
Yeah,
what was
it's
up.
ants on a log. That's what it is.
Give me one of those.
I'll take one of those. Celery, peanut butter, and fucking raisins.
I remember when I used to be in like preschool and we used to have those. And then as you get older, you end up trading your food. Like, hey, I'll give you my Sour Patch for your sandwich.
We had birthday cake Fridays. And do you know how hard it was to get like more than 4 of those fucking cakes? It was like prison. You just like, I mean, I don't know what prison's
More
like,
than
but
4?
yeah, I can only assume that prison's like trading cakes. Oh
Hey,
fuck,
I'll give you
I
a
never
sneaker.
can go there, man.
Yeah?
I can never do prison.
That scares me all the time.
Yeah, all the time. Do you watch
All the
Locked
fucking
Up?
time. No, I haven't watched that one.
Fuck, man, it's
What
like
is that?
it's like a show.
Wait, explain it.
It's okay, so like they go through all these like prisons throughout the world or whatever,
Uh-huh.
and then like they just like film them for X amount of days, hours, years, whatever,
Yeah.
and then it's just like their day in the life of an actual prisoner, and
Really?
it's fucking terrifying.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't know if I like, bro, no way.
Bro, you put me in that same program where those kids go
Scared
locked up,
straight?
I would be scared
Yeah,
straight.
that's right. Like my lady friend, she's like, she's like, it doesn't scare me because she went through it. And she's badass as fuck, you know? But like, I'm just like, what?
Mhm.
I can't fucking do that. I don't need to get screamed at by some dude that's probably like stabbed another dude. Like,
And
I'm
got
a
away
dude.
with it?
I'm a dude that I could be stabbed, you know?
I'm a dude.
Just a regular
She's
dude.
a dude.
I watched that movie the other day.
Good fucker?
Yeah,
Oh.
at the place of my job. That's what they fucking played. They played Good Burger, and I fucking quoted the whole fucking movie.
They were looking at you like,
Yeah.
this
They're
guy.
like, oh, we all know who watched this movie when he was a kid. It was like, fuck yeah, I did. Me and my sister. Oh, Mother Good Burger, can I take your order?
You know what's funny though is how when you're young and you remember those movies, that's your childhood memories, you know?
Yeah.
Those movies. And so I was joking around with my brother and he was explaining how Ninjago was his
His
shit.
shit.
Like he was like,
I
oh
get
my
it. I
god,
get that fucking shit.
right?
But that wasn't mine. See, like, I'm
Yeah,
a little
exactly.
older too, so like, mine was like, because Pokemon started when I was in 6th grade.
What? So
Yeah.
you were there when you couldn't understand what the fuck it was?
No, bro, I didn't understand shit. I fucking just liked anime, you know, and I'll watch that shit. I just like watching things that aren't real.
Yeah.
And you can just like, people draw that shit out. And now it's like on computers
Imagination.
and fucking shit. And like, they can move in ways that we can't even see in movies, you know?
Yeah.
That's why I like all those CGI shit.
Really?
Yeah, like
I'm
you
not a
what,
fan.
bro? You not like?
Nah.
Okay, maybe look at it through the way of like how you do this shit.
Mhm.
Like you found a way to fucking make it to where it's different. and
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying? They can fucking make it a camera angle from a position that you could never get in real life. Well,
Yeah.
probably now because like of all the technology, but
Yeah.
like
But-
they're like flying on ceilings and shit, bro.
I think where my problem comes in really is when everything is, well, because you need that, like Lord of the Rings and stuff. You need CGI.
Yes, you do. You do,
You know?
bro. If I,
But it looks so fake. And
But now it does. Look at it
Oh.
now. Look at it now. Because like the 2000s shit is like PS2 shit, and you're like, I fucking seen better on a PS2. But now they're bringing out like God of War, and God of War's been there since PS2.
Yeah.
But now they have this one where it's like a fucking cinematic adventure, bro. It's like I fucking hate it, but I love it at the same time. It's a video game, but at the same time they're selling you a movie.
Yeah.
How do you think so many people like that shit now?
Yeah.
Like back in the day, there was like there
Yeah.
were set groups and shit, and now not set groups, but like groups, and then we weren't. It was a unity, you know.
Yeah.
And then now it's like in everybody's fucking house, an Xbox, a Wii, a
Yeah.
PlayStation, and it's a
Yeah.
multimedia platform.
It just opened the gateways of technology to be there.
Yeah. Do you like fucking video games?
Do I like video games?
Like, do you play them?
I fucking love video games. I love Super Smash. That game changes my moods.
Smash Bros, bro. I will
Bro.
fuck that. I wish I guess I've been to tournaments.
See,
And
I want to go to
And I
one.
need to like seriously rethink my level of playing abilities. Like it's a hard pill to swallow when you know now you're not the best at playing
That
video
shit
games.
pisses me
Yeah,
off.
that's why I play Gears of War.
Yeah.
Gears of War. I've been playing that shit since 2006. And for those of you who don't know, it's fucking just like a brutal game.
Yeah.
It's like blood and guts, and you get blood spray all over you, and it's just
on
like
your
the
shirt when
dopest
you're
thing.
done.
Yeah, it is. Like the only thing now is to feel it in real life. Like, and we have that shit. We fucking have that shit.
It's like it pans to you who just played, and then it pans away, then it comes back, and you're decked out in uniform.
Yeah, bro. Like, are you serious? If I could fucking wear the armor that I have for some of
It
the
would be
characters that I
sick.
have,
It would be sick.
it would be so good. Like, I would jump around this
You know how much-
fucking place.
Like booty you would get. Like let's be real. If you walked in a mall,
Like and just like cast fire spells.
but played it off so
Yeah,
like,
fucking like
that was
snap
a
the
good
finger.
video idea.
Yeah, like that is like dopely throwing a fucking fireball. Like that's all I want to do, and that's what anime does for you, bro. That's what they do. They just like have these cool moments where they're just like explosions. They walk out with like a cigarette in their mouth and like explosion in the background and just walking away like a badass.
Yeah. And it's so I think it's so much more real too, because you know it's not like Lord of the Rings where you got a real dude and then pixels on the left side. Like this is all one art.
That's two. You got one more. You got one more Lord of the Rings bash.
It's not a bash. It's not okay. Yeah,
That was a bash, bro. That's two.
I don't mean to bash it. It's just
I get it. It's not your thing. And as much as it pains me, I get it.
actually
I get it.
I think I have a better way to put it too. So I'm a
It is
scary
hard to
movie
watch.
fan,
Oh, bro.
right? I love scary
Put
movies.
me in it.
So have you seen the recent Evil Dead?
Bro, I've seen it. I have it. I live it. I watch it like every fucking 2 days.
It's a great movie,
Yeah.
right? And it's real. Like the cutting off the hand, it's real prosthetics, but it's like it's not CGI if that makes sense.
Okay, so
It's more real.
so you're telling me you like animatronics type shit.
Yeah.
So like you probably could watch an older movie, like let's say
Yeah.
like The Thing. The Thing is big on animatronics. Like Total Recall. You ever seen that movie?
Total Recall? Yeah,
with
dude.
Arnold. When
That
Arnold,
was a good
2
movie.
weeks, you know, fucking, and then I got 6 kids to feed, and then there's midgets stabbing chicks. There's 3 tits girl. As a kid, it just blew my mind to see 3 boobs on a chick.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
right? Like what? Like what do you mean? What do you mean? Like I get what to do. Like 2 hands here and then 1 in the middle. But like that's like too much. My brain would go on
3 titties
overload.
is too much?
I'd go on overload, bro. I don't know. I've never been there.
I would love it because I think you got 2 hands in your mouth.
Yeah, that's true.
And then
I mean,
the
it would be
stroke,
great.
It'll take
like,
a lot of like
I think
pressure off the
yeah,
stroke.
I think it's a lot of pressure.
Like, and
I'd
then-
freak out, man. I don't know what to. I wouldn't know.
Do you
what
play
to do.
with 1 or 2?
Like it depends. It depends
Yeah?
because like I always would do a little switcheroo, you know. I fucking throw up curveballs. You gotta keep it interesting, man. You gotta throw in some stuff.
Switcheroo.
And it sucks. You gotta
Great
find
techniques.
you gotta find a chick that like likes the fact that you might be a little weird.
Yeah.
You know, you have to take that route.
Yeah.
And if you're just not down to try anything, like I'm not gonna want to fuck you in the butt all the time, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
but
yeah.
like
Once in a
we
while.
tried it. You know, you try it out, and like if you don't like it, you're like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
But like, don't be like, no, I never do that. It's gross. And I mean, like, well, yeah, but you know,
the point.
yeah, it's the whole point. Get fucking rip my fucking ween off. Just fucking rip
Get
it.
freaky.
straight.
Just let that
Yeah.
sex come out.
Let it happen. Bro.
You are part animal. That's what I think.
We all are.
Yeah, you gotta let it out. You gotta come once in a while. I wrote a song yesterday, right?
You wrote a song. I
wrote
hope
a
it's about what you just said.
There is a part that says, "Ladies need an explanation. Bust a nut, relief frustration."
Dude, what in the fuck?
Woo!
I saw your fucking your inspirational quote and you did it. You did it. You put your face on the inspirational quote. It's the first time I have ever fucking seen that. That's trademark for you pussies out there stealing fucking inspirational quotes. I got a fucking beef about that. If you are so inspirational, put your own face on an inspirational quote online. Don't use those stock pictures that you find in convenience stores in the frames. Don't do that. Do it like Eddie did and fucking give him props for it before you do it, you fucking hookers. That's not true. You're not hookers. I don't know. Some of you might be. If you are, let me know.
Hookers taking inspirational quotes.
I don't
Come on,
know where my
Betty.
fucking glasses are, man. I look like I'm fucking...
All right, we're back. I'll probably put a song in between there. But
Okay,
what really
yeah,
happened
yeah.
was my phone overheated and shit out.
Yeah, we're new. Fuck off. Alright? That's just something that happens.
All right, guys. We're gonna go ahead and smoke a bowl. I guess on live radio.
Yeah.
On
This
live
is
earbuds?
what we like to call Smoke With Your Buds on radio.com/edu. Don't look it up because it's not real.
Subscribe anyways.
Yeah, you should. Just find it and then do it because you should learn something, I guess.
You guys can really enjoy what we're doing out here.
Oh, fuck. This is the problem.
You just skyrocketed.
Yeah, if
You
we
just
want,
jumped
you
out.
can pull out my
That's cool.
stuff.
You want some more?
I feel like a total dick for that.
Nah,
one.
nah, don't even worry about it. Accidents happen.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, let's do some more.
So what just happened is me as the newest smoker in the bunch.
In the crowd.
In the crowd, I just
Two
launched a
people.
nug. So for everybody that's out there, keep going, and then we're gonna do another one. So if you missed the first one, welcome back.
Did you
to the
guys
second
catch the ums and the likes? You
one.
reminded
Oh
me-
shit! No,
you
did we
reminded
do
me.
that?
Nah, but I want to know if anyone out there.
Oh no, I thought we were catching the dopes.
The dopes. There
The
we
dopes,
go.
Because the ums and the likes. Now that you said that, I hope I didn't do a lot of that.
Oh, that's the shit.
That's the shit.
Everyone's gonna get high as fuck.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, no one cares. I guess they get it.
After like the 30th one, they're gone. They're KO.
They're KO'd. I can't believe that. That's what people do. I can't believe this. How long have you been smoking weed?
All right, so I started at 18. Lasted a few months in the game. Fell off. Came back 4 years later. So I want to say 4 years ago I started smoking weed again. Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. But it's changed my life big time. That's
I
for
think
sure.
I've been at it for like a long time. Like since I've been 23.
Yeah.
But now I'm old as fuck, so it's like right there.
But see, you're not, bro.
I know, but like, bro, when you hit
29.
30, bro, when you hit 30, when you hit that cusp, you're like, right now I'm Danny Tanner in Full House. That's when the very first episode of Full House was.
Really?
He was 30 years old in the show.
Uh-huh.
And he had 3 kids, and he was like a fucking sports newscaster, bro. At 30 years old.
Really?
Yeah. And that's why, you want some TV
Where's the
knowledge,
wife?
bro? She died. She fucking,
Really?
yeah, Danny Tanner,
What?
dude.
Oh.
Danny Tanner's wife
Yeah.
died
In the show,
giving
yeah.
birth to Michelle. So
And
Michelle
how
is
did it
like,
start off? Like, how did all that come?
the show? Like,
Like she died. How did they explain the story?
they
Was
just bring it out. They just, like, it was a sitcom, so like they just tell you.
Wanted to get it out the way.
Yeah, you know, it's like, oh, how come he's a single dad? And then like it just fucking tells you in the first episode that she's fucking croaked. She died. She
What?
fucking murdered. No, not murdered. Well, is it murder when you get birth? It's like your kids killing you.
They stabbed you.
Oh, that's bad. Oh shit, that's a bad thing to talk about. But can
Hey,
we?
no,
let's talk
yeah,
about
fuck
talk
it.
about
Let's just
yeah.
go. Let's take it
get
there.
there. Let's get there.
Because let's be real, some of the people out there probably have way worse thoughts.
Yeah,
They have killer instincts and we don't even know it.
Yeah, I haven't killed anybody. I
No.
don't think, you know, like on purpose. You know, maybe
Through a rock.
that one
by
time,
accident.
like a rock. But I threw a rock at a kid one time, but it was when I was a kid, so like
It cancels out.
It cancels out. You know, it's not bad that if I did it now.
you think you
If I
use
threw
a
a kid,
slingshot?
if I threw a rock at a kid now, it'd probably be like a horrible thing. People would frown upon that, I think, you know.
Hell yeah,
but then there'd be
maybe,
somebody that wouldn't. Like people like, yeah,
He
you
deserved
should,
it.
You should have thrown that rock at that little fucker, you know. I shouldn't say that. I fucking
Fuck it. Just.
I work with kids, you know, but I don't do it.
But
you
at
know?
the same time, though, like, nah, who cares a fuck? Like, you're your own person, you know? If you really beat a kid because you're upset or you're mad or something like that, then you got problems.
Yeah, don't beat a kid.
But,
You know,
like,
throw a rock at them every now and
You
again.
know what I mean?
It's just
Check
ruffle
'em.
ruffle their feathers a little bit.
they gotta learn life.
You know, it hurts.
A black eye isn't that bad either.
Yeah, yeah, I fell downstairs.
Switch. It's not all that.
But they can make it up. I was there at the wrong time. You know, he was just a little mad, and I just was in his way. You know, I'm
I didn't know what to
sorry.
do. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I'm a fan of spanking.
Spanking, I don't mind it. I mean, like it's a mind game with kids. I feel like, even though they have no idea that they're playing a mind game unless they do. But like, I feel like,
What if they do? You fucker. That sucks.
yeah. Actually, you know, it sucks. But at the same time, it's a quality that I kind of wish I had a little bit.
It's
I
like
kinda
gives you the
wish,
balls
like,
to do
yeah,
whatever you
to
want.
yeah, you know, and
Yeah.
and I feel like I'm too nice.
Oh, I get
I'm
you.
too nice.
I
you
get
know?
you.
I'll hold a door open for you. You know, I'll
Yeah.
let you walk first. I'll do shit like that.
Yeah, and you know what? I used to do that too all the time. And then I got a little selfish. And I think you got to get a little selfish and just be like, nah, I got to walk through this door first. Or I have to get here first. You know what I mean?
You have to.
You have to. You have to. And I'm not saying you as an individual have to. I'm just saying like, in general.
I got to.
Just in case some
I
of my
got to.
listeners out there.
No,
my listeners are
Yeah.
like, hey, that's fucked up, bro.
You should say you should be you
Yeah.
right now listening to this will do that.
Like, you have to get all
This is-
eloquent.
This is how you get fans. I know. I've been listening to radio forever. They tell you what to like, and then they like it. You know.
Yeah.
So maybe when they listen to us,
Yeah.
they'll be like, "Fuck yeah!" You know. I like it. You know. That'd be great. That's a great thing to feel. Like randomly. Like it was cool that time, 2 weeks ago when I did that show. And then when you did the fucking show, you fucking did Crab Boy, man. That was like, you should make that a recurring character, man. That Crab Boy is like what we need in my everyday life. Like I would shrink Crab Boy down and put you in my pocket and then like pull you out when I was sad or something, you know. You're just like, Crab Boy, I'll fucking heal your shit, you know.
Fucking.
That was dope though. You fucking did Crab Boy so good.
It's fun, man. Like, improv is such a fun game to play. It's so different than anything else, too, because you have nothing. You're just making it up. And I think one thing that I really have taken from improv is just go with whatever.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. I still have a hard time with it sometimes.
Yeah.
To go with whatever part. So like I think this is why this is dope.
mm,
Because like it helps me just like open up and talk shit and mean it. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't mean it.
But see,
You know?
somewhere they were saying like you're comedians, you're not supposed to be sorry. And I'm not saying I'm a comedian per se, but if my goal is to entertain and make you laugh, I got to be able to
Do it.
not be sorry.
Yeah. I get you. I think that's the struggle that I go with. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not really that dickish, you know. These are just my thoughts that I
Yeah.
think about, you know. I'm not gonna like act on it.
I like how you say dickish because it's how it is.
Yeah, you know, because it is dickish. I'm
One of the funniest things that I think I do as an individual is I like to be somewhere and say, "Oh, here in the wild, we got a crikey little stranger," right? But like to be real, if I saw a fat lady, I'd be like, "Look, here in the wild, there's a hippo," you know. Or like
That is brutal.
you know,
That is
be
fucking you,
fucked
brutal
up.
bitch. You are the one that will go to hell. But have you ever been with a big lady?
Yeah, not
Yeah?
super fat.
But like you thought about it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I think. Like at a time, there was a time where I was like, look at that fatty fat walking by, you know, and I'll say it on like if you're on TV, fatty fat. But like what's it really like to be inside of? I mean, like, I know, but-
Dude, I think they would put it in. Well, I shouldn't say they. I'm not generalizing you, but I'm gonna generalize you anyways because I'm a fucking G.
Yeah, do it. Tell me what these white people
I feel like they might want to do more work
do.
that's
more
what I've heard.
work. They want to do more work.
because they're like, oh, well, this is what I've heard. You know, I don't know, no experience here.
Help me out here. I gotta find out.
From what I've heard is like, oh, you know, because they don't usually get it or whatever, so they're gonna put more work. Which to me personally, I think that if I was to do some shit with a fat girl or chubby girl, because I'm chubby, and I've been trying to lose weight, so I know where like that fat boy mentality is.
Yeah.
And to be real, I think they're awesome people.
They
They
are,
have
bro.
to. They have to.
It has nothing to do with the weight. It has to do with your mindset. And and the only reason why we look at weight like that is because we're fucking programmed to like it, you know? We're honed in to liking a certain thing because that's what sells. And then, like, but on the inside, it's okay for you to like something that somebody else says is
Oh, hell
attractive,
yeah.
you know? Like, I fucking have seen some... I love the thickness.
Yeah,
I
me
do.
too.
I love fucking the thickness.
I like really, honestly, just the confidence. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, this confidence to walk around. I'm sorry, that's bad. That was
Like
bad.
a couple dipples here and there, like.
Dipples, yeah. No, like fucking
And
sit
that's
on my
you,
face,
man.
fat lady. Yeah, I want that fat lady to make me eat a donut.
Yeah.
Like, no, I don't. Maybe not a donut, but
Should
like
put you in a diaper.
put me in a diaper in a
Would
big
you do
in a
that?
big man crib. I would try it. You know, I never
Yeah.
done that scenario.
Let me ask you a real one.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we're back. We've had another technical difficulty. The phone lit up one more time because this is such a fire ass podcast.
It's so good that the fucking phone died.
It almost caught on fire.
Not because it's bored, but because it's fucking
It's so
on
good.
fire. That'd be great. That'd be great. What do you like to drink, man? Like, what
Me?
is? What do you like? What's your favorite drink?
In terms of alcohol,
Yeah, that
You know,
and
in general.
fucking in general. Yeah.
in general, I
Yeah.
love soda. I mean, not soda, water.
H2O.
H2O, water. I do like. I'm trying to go from beers to wine
So why? Why is that?
because it's just healthier. It's not so many carbs. You're not. You know what I mean?
Are you doing it for the healthy route or like just the not get drunk route?
Well, personally, I'm not gonna say I'm an alcoholic, but I think most people could drink every day, one or two. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's easy to get like that.
Yeah.
It's everywhere. You know what I mean? It's so easy. Like you can get a 12-pack, and you not even drink them all in one day. You can like drink them throughout the week, but all those calories.
Do you think it's like training?
What do you mean?
Like, think about it. Like, when was the first like party? Like, when was the first time you partied?
I partied
Like, what age was the first time you got like roundabout?
like if I'm talking like the kickback where you play beer pong and you party and you get really drunk, probably college.
Okay, and how old were you?
I want to say like 19.
You were 19. So you're 19 when you got your first like Real go. And then would you just like go to parties all the time?
Nah.
No, you wouldn't party
I
all
would
the time?
want to.
You would want to?
Because it was fun.
But like, would you drink all the time? Like, if you got there, you just like drink all the time.
Yeah, I would drink the whole time.
Do you think it's because you did that, you're conditioned to later to like get a glass or a beer or wine just because you've done it like as a like in your younger years,
Yeah.
and then like as you
Try to
get
switch a
older,
habit.
it's like a habit. Yeah.
Yeah.
You think so? Like that?
Nah.
No.
I think that no matter what, like, either you're gonna drink it or not,
Yeah, that's what I think too.
because it's
I do
like.
think that way.
And the thing is,
Sometimes, yeah.
fuck it. You know what I
You
mean?
can have a drink if you want.
Yeah.
Have
That's some
drink.
people's vice.
Drink if you want to. I would never tell you to drink.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you to drink, but like,
Yeah.
come on, man, like,
Yeah.
woo. And if you say no like 7 times,
Yeah.
then I'll get it.
Yeah.
But initially, it takes a couple of no's
Yeah.
for me to really lock in.
And that's the thing. Not many people say no. It's just the way
That's
it
true.
is.
And then
Everyone's like, "Let's go."
The
and
peer
you're down.
pressure comes in,
Yeah.
and then you got people like me who's like, Eddie, come on, man, have another drink. Come
See-
on, have a drink.
And the thing is, though, is like now I've planned those times. So it's like this day,
Okay,
I'm gonna say like I'm a yes
Okay, I'm
and
gonna say,
everything.
I'm gonna yes and it. I'm gonna yes and that brew. How come you didn't do it that night?
Which one?
After the debut of
That one?
Crab Boy.
Because that wasn't a night that I was planning on. That,
That was a night. That was a dude.
that was a very random fucking. Hey, let's go out.
It
All
was
right.
Friday, wasn't it? Yeah, it was
It was
Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
I had to wake up the next morning, go run, and like.
Oh, so you got a whole
Yeah.
a regiment.
Yeah, I had to get on my
A
regiment.
regiment. Yeah. See. Okay. You got some.
Yeah.
That's cool. I just had to get up. Saturday I don't have to work, so I don't work. But I'm off for a little bit
Yeah.
right now. So now
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do some running, do a couple calisthenics.
Calisthenics.
Yeah,
Oh,
get the buns
man.
in shape.
I think honestly the one easiest route for anyone out there to really just start getting into exercise, I would say, is just walk, and then your legs are gonna want to run.
What?
Yeah. I'm serious.
What does that even mean?
Okay, you
Help
go
me.
outside, you're on the sidewalk, right? You're seeing things around you. You got your earbuds, playing music, however you do your thing. You're walking, right? And you have this inclination, I think, as a human. Oh, sorry about that.
Alright, thanks.
As a human, you just want to go running, and I think that's how is a good
Is
way.
that
to
how?
do it.
Is that how you think about it?
No.
How do you think about it? Make it what? I thought that's how you thought. Like that you made me
Well,
believe.
that's how it is. Because like that's how when you get a habit, you know what I
Oh, okay. I was like, wow.
mean? Well, before when I used to think about it, I was like, I want to live to 100. I don't want to die. I don't want to get sick. I'm a fat boy. I love to eat, right? And the only way I could really keep myself in shape is if I run. And so I had to make that a habit. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I had to make the decision.
That's how you have to think about it.
Yeah, and you just have to say fuck it and do it, and then your mind changes, and you're like, like I have to run. Why? Because I've made a commitment to like.
Myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta. Okay, so keep the commitment. That's what it is. It's just commitment. Maybe I just have
Yeah.
no morals and it's just like, I don't know. Maybe I just go into it because like this whole thing, like I just went in one
Yeah.
day. But like, do you swim?
No.
You should swim. Like, do you know
want
how
to.
to swim?
Yeah.
Okay, like you should swim. That's like a full body workout.
I'm down.
It's
The
like
thing
a
is,
swimming thing.
it's just I put exercise into what I can afford in my time and in my life. So like I would straight work out in my backyard.
Yeah.
But
no, I
like,
get you.
man, if I had the money, dude, I'd hit the 24 hours so
the
quick.
pool. Yeah, no, I get
So
you. I
quick.
get you.
Cause that's the best way. Like, oh, it's 10 p.m. I just got done with the meeting, or like vlogging. They're like, oh, we just finished recording something. Let's go work out. Just cause,
It's what you do.
yeah, you have to if you want to live long.
You gotta work out.
Yeah.
Eat healthy.
That
I
was
wish
a
I
hard
could do.
one.
I wish I could do. It was a hard one. Like
That's
eating
a
healthy.
hard one. That's a
I know.
hard
I'm
one.
still not
God.
able. You got a heart of a lion, bro. I got like.
Throw it out of you,
I have
bro.
no. I don't eat bad. I don't eat like a lot though.
Yeah.
So I guess it kind of evens out,
Yeah.
But it's bad either way. I should eat how I supposed to eat.
Yeah.
But I just like I'll have breakfast,
Mm.
and that'll be toast or eggs, and then lunch And then sometimes I'll get like sushi or something like that. I mean, I know, like it's healthier than other stuff, you know. And I like sushi, so that's all right.
Yeah.
And then like I'll have a turkey burger or something.
Really?
Instead of a burger.
That sounds good.
Like a cheeseburger, but you know, you put cheese on the turkey burger, and it's just like kind of cancels out. But you know, that turkey patty is what really matters.
Yeah.
Fuck the bread and the mayonnaise. And shit.
You ever had the In-N-Out
animal
protein?
Protein, the
Just straight up fucking cabbage or whatever
lettuce.
it's called, lettuce wrapped around there.
It feels weird on my fingers.
Yeah.
I just try to say it. The thing at In-N-Out that everybody should get is a Lemon Up. The drink. You've never had a Lemon Up drink? What the fuck? You live in California.
I know 7-Up.
Yeah. Now put that with lemon.
Wow.
Yeah, they use their lemonade and then they mix it with 7-Up and they put a lemon in it and then you drink it.
No, I've never had that.
It makes you feel like you're on a rainbow.
See, I used to love shit like that, right? But dude, that's the hardest thing. Soda. The one thing though, I don't know, man. You guys gotta do it if you guys want to lose weight out there. Just because I had a really bad day yesterday. Let me vent a little bit real quick.
Oh, preach it.
All right,
Tell me
so
why.
yesterday was like a vacation, right? I was home alone. I was gonna go out. I was gonna vlog. I was gonna do a lot of stuff that I was supposed to do. Things didn't happen, and not only that, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have fun. So I went to a pizzeria. I got 2 slices of pizza, and that shit is so good. And then 2 beers, right? Spicy food, right? Go home, and I have to make a song. And the song ended up taking longer than I was expected. So I ordered a pizza for me and the person who was helping me. And grubbed down, bro. I grubbed down so hard yesterday.
Yeah.
More than I ever have in a long time. I woke up this morning and my stomach was killing me, dude. And I was just like, you know what?
That's all because of the healthy ass food you made. And now you put a little bit of gross in it.
It's just like,
and now you
shit.
now fucking go sit on the toilet for minutes on end.
But you know what though? I think
that's where I get my reading done though.
Yeah.
Thinking. That's where I think of stuff mostly.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
Taking a poop. And then have healthy shit.
You got potty. You got, what do they call them? Potty books? Do you have potty
books?
Yeah.
No, I don't. What the hell? Like,
I was
is
young,
it like magazines
about potty
and
books.
stuff? Like by magazines?
I want to say it's just whatever you put next to the restaurant that you read.
No, you read potty books, yeah. Better be potty magazines. I like Game Informer.
Just having to chill.
And my mom and sister would have, they would have like Teen Vogue. So I would just read that sometimes, and they would have at the end of the magazines games that you would play, and it would be match the pictures and find what was wrong with the pictures. So I would just sit there and do the pictures like, oh, that's wrong. It's not there. The tie is shorter than the other picture. I like that shit.
That's a game.
Like, especially playing like Where's Waldo or something.
Yeah. Circle a little motherfucker when you find him. You know, you made me think of something actually, and
I do that. I'm pretty good at that.
Bright ideas.
Yeah, bright ideas just flow out of me.
Okay, so I went to a private school when I was younger.
Yeah.
And they had these people that would come in and say, "All right, guys," and get you hyped up, right? Motivate you.
Motivation.
That was always my favorite, when they motivate you to do
Let's
something.
do it.
You guys are gonna sell like
all these candies,
subscriptions.
I remember that.
Right?
Yeah.
And I was thinking, how these people get paid for? They get paid to hype up kids, and they say like, "Oh, you go sell this, and we'll give a percent to your school." And I was like, "What do you think about that?"
It's shady now.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that makes sense if you're trying to market, you know, and get money somehow. But now you're making kids do it. And then, like, as a kid and I got that, my mom took him to work and did it. So I was just never had to go door to door except when I did football.
Yeah.
I had to do it during football. But during the time when they made us do it, I always wanted to eat the chocolate instead because they gave us, like, these boxes that were huge.
So fucking, you gotta break them with a hammer.
I actually hated doing it, you know? Like, I don't mind selling things sometimes. But that was different. That was, like, I didn't get anything for that.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't ask for anything, but at the same time, like, I'm just selling this dude's candy bars.
Ugh.
These freaking candies.
I used to do Cucco.
Cucco?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is Cucco?
You know, okay, so Cucco was the company that would sell the knives that
For kids?
No.
Oh, yeah,
They just chopping up.
They're letting you sell knives.
Hey Billy, you want to check out
What
the new collection?
school can I sign up for that? Knife school.
So basically, they would just get high school kids right out of graduation, right?
Yeah.
And they would say, hey, you know, go talk to your family, tell them you sell Cutco, do this. And that was like the gimmick, you know? And learned a lot from that job. I had no idea where I was going with that. My bad, guys.
No. I now all I'm gonna think is you're a knife salesman.
I was a
And
knife
do you
salesman.
still have any of the knives?
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're some
Still
good-ass
have the knives? Yeah. That's dope. The thing that I got was when we would exit school was a lot of Jehovah's Witness like
Mhm.
books.
Yeah.
I always liked the books because they were small, and I like tiny things. I guess like if we have these phones now.
Yeah.
These are like little computers in your hand.
Yeah, dude.
They are little computers in your hand, and we have the internet outside anywhere we want now.
Gosh, bro.
I was there when 56K came in.
What's 56K?
Fuck, really?
Yeah.
Damn, that's the sign right there. It's the dial-up modem that we would have to
Oh.
use to get onto the internet. So it was on a phone line,
Yeah.
and that's why when people would call or like pick up the phone, it would disconnect the internet because it used to go through the phone line.
Word.
And when it would sign on, it would make this like yeah, and then you would get a couple of little things, and you would hear "welcome," and it was the AOL guy. And I got in the
Is
challenge.
AOL was the original? Like, what is AOL? Was that
America Online. That was what I had. I don't know if there was anything else other than that.
But what? How was that internet? Like, or was that a
That
program?
I think
or-
it was the internet. America Online was like the name of it. So America Online was the internet.
Really.
Yeah,
And
I didn't
then,
have at that time. Maybe if I did some research, I'd know.
Yeah.
But right at this moment, I don't.
Yeah.
At the time, I felt like that's what everybody had.
Yeah.
Was
I
America
remember they giving
Online.
out CDs because my mom, we used to have a computer, and
Yeah,
I
they would
remember
give
that.
out the CDs.
Oh, you got a PSP cartridge?
Yeah, I also have a Nintendo
Silent
DS in the back.
Bro, you got
PSPs
you got
and that.
Super Smash on that DS?
Yeah. I'd have to plug it. I haven't used it in a while because I think it's broken.
He's just fucked up. He about to get butthurt.
Yeah,
'cause-
I'm
about to bring the
I don't
A
think
game.
you really know, bro.
Who's your main?
Depending on the situation, bro.
Ooh.
I'm an all-around kind of person. I like to use everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But if I had to choose one, I'd have to go with Ness.
Why Nez?
Bro, I'm not gonna tell you why because I'll just you're just gonna know my strategy.
I'll give you my guy. I'll tell you if you tell me. I'll show you.
Well, this is
Show
different.
me.
This is not a plain scenario, bro. This is strategy.
Yeah.
No, I just like Ness. I've always liked Ness.
Yeah.
And I
He's a
like
little fuck boy.
they used to
He's
fuck
so-
you up, bro. Let that bat hit you, that crack, that.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm like shoot you out of the atmosphere, bro. Home run.
I miss the people who know how to use Nez, and I'm just like, holy shit, there's no way out.
Yeah, there's nest traps everywhere. I don't like to play them like that. And that's what sucks. I like to play to where people still like to play with me, so
Yeah.
I don't try to like win.
Hell
like that.
no, I'm like-
no. If you're down to play like that, I'm down. But like the people that are around me, I'm like a little better at games than they are sometimes, and if we play Mario Party or something, it's always coming up
But
Luigi.
see,
You know,
the thing is, beat me at your best.
I will. That's fine.
You know what I mean? Like that's
But
how I feel.
but you
that's
play
the most
but you
fun.
play games though, so you can understand the competition in it.
Yeah.
Some people I want to play with that don't like to lose like that, and
Oh,
it
that
gets them
makes sense.
disinterested.
I see.
Disinterested?
Sore losers.
Yeah, yeah. That's what they're called now. Yeah.
You-
But I ain't got
break-
nobody else to play
break
with, you
dreams
know.
with
It's
sore
like,
losers.
yeah, I play. That's how I play because they just play. No, I not everybody.
Breaking
I play with.
self-esteem.
Yeah, I know a couple of them though.
Yeah,
When you,
it's
especially
so
when your
funny.
one friend is a complainer about it, I'm like, why, man? if you're not like, you could get the occasional fuck, you know, but if you're just complaining because you say the game messed up, like, really?
Yo, bro.
Yeah, there'd be times where I feel like it get a little glitchy, but I feel like that's if you're lagging.
Yeah.
But if you're not lagging and you're going at a normal rate or whatever, you know, it's probably your fault.
Take your loss.
Yeah, and just accept it. Say you didn't do so well. Do better the next time. But that's not, you know,
Yeah.
I can't say that I've always been that way.
Yeah, yeah.
When Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the first one came out, the very first one, we played on the 360, and that's when we played with like 12 people. Like, I've never played with any more than that many people again since then. But we would have a whole like squad of dudes, and we're all called the Jerk Squad. You know, it'd be the
That was
jerks.
high school?
Like right after high school.
Oh, so you guys still had that connection. Well,
Yeah.
you know a lot of people. A lot of things are
I don't
just so
know.
much easier.
Now I know just like
It
a handful of people. Yeah,
Yeah.
a handful of people.
I think it definitely drops as you get older, for sure.
That dude Bobby, he's been my friend since high school. He's one of the ones that's been there since high school.
Uh-huh.
And that guy Joe, he always try to sell you a game, and then just funny.
What?
Just a funny guy. Not
Yeah.
a funny guy. I love him.
All right, guys.
I love him. I hate him.
This is probably
Oh shit, we were still recording. Holy shit, that was good.
Yeah.
Psych. I knew the whole time.
All right, guys. That's your boy Eddie F. and Diaz.
And this is Sean Marsh. I want to come up with a cool name soon.
And that's, you just make a handle, and that's it. Life starts from there. That's all it takes.
That's it. All right, I'm Sean Marsh for now. I have to let it come organically, bro.
Yeah, don't worry. It'll take time. It'll take a long time.
All right, get the fuck out of here. Go do something. Go drink
We're
some
out.
water.